Hello friends, welcome to the new session of Oracle SQL and PLSQL tutorials for beginners. In today's session, we are going to see the difference between translate and replace function in Oracle SQL. In my previous lecture, I have uploaded both translate and replace function separately with in detail explanation. Those who have not seen that video, I have given the links in the description. You can check the same. So in this tutorial, we will see the difference between the Oracle translate and replace function. Let's get started. So first of all, the Oracle translate function is used to replace a sequence of character in a string with another set of character. So simply, the translate function is used to replace a sequence of character, which means the translate function replaces a character at a time, whereas the Oracle replace of function is used to return the output with every occurrence of from string with replaced with replacement string. The replacer function replaces a set of string at a time. So in translate, we have seen the translate function replaces a character at a time. So which means each character get replaced every time. Whereas in replace function, set of string, which means more than one combined character will get replaced at a time. The syntax of both translate and replace function will look same. Translate of input string is nothing but the input you are passing. From character is nothing but the character you want to change. To character is nothing but the character you want to replace in the input string. Whereas in replace syntax, replace of input string is nothing but your input string or your input, and from string is nothing but the string set of character you want to replace. Replacement string is nothing but the set of character you want to replace in the input string. We will see some detailed example for both the translate and the replace function so that you will get a clear idea. We will see some example. I'll give ABC is my input string. So from this ABC, wherever I have A, I wanted to replace with value 1. So if you run this query, you will get output as 1BC because from my input string, I don't want A in the result. Wherever I have A, I wanted to replace with 1. So if you run this query, you will get an output as 1. So let's take one more example. In the same query, we will pass B and I'll give a value as 4. So if you run this query, Oracle will sequentially replace the value with the given to string. So the position 1 is A will replace with 1. The position 2 will get replaced with 4. If you run this query, you will get 1, 4 and then C. Let's see the third example. I want to replace ABC with 1, 2, 3. So if you take this as an example, the character A will replace with 1, and wherever we have a B in the from input, this will get replaced with 2, and in this wherever we have C, this will get replaced with 3. So obviously we will get an output as 1, 2, 3. Let us see one tricky example. I have taken the same query, but from this from input, I am taking the same value ABC, but in the to string, I have removed the third character. So if you run this query, you will get an output as 1, 2, because we won't get C value in the output since we have provided only 2 occurrence replacement. As we have seen, translate function is an sequence of character replacement. So Oracle will consider first replace first character with first character, and the second character with second character, and the third character with, if you see there is no value, obviously Oracle will ignore this value in the result set. So let's take this first example. We have a replace command, replace function in the query, and my input string is Oracle, and I have my set string as O, and I have my replacement string as A. So in this query, what will happen? Wherever I have O will get replaced with A, which is similar like our translate function. As I mentioned, this replace will work like translate also. It will replace character also, and The second important thing is replace as a string based replacement method. So when I run this query, obviously wherever we have O will get replaced with A. See, the character the character O has been replaced with A. If you see the second example, wherever we have OR, which is nothing but string, it is more than one character, so it is called a string. So wherever we have OR, continuous OR, will get replaced with XY. So when we run this query, we will get the output as XYACLE. If you see the third example, I want to replace wherever the occurrence of OR is there, I want to replace with number 1. So obviously we will get output as 1ACLE. See, so it is string based replacement. Wherever this continuous string is present in the input string, will get replaced with third argument, so that we are getting output as 1ACLE. If you see this fourth example, there is no continuous occurrence of OC. If you see here, OR is there is no continuous occurrence of OC. So when you run this query, obviously you will get an same input string as an output. So when you pass the second argument, you need to be very careful. So if the occurrence is not present in the source string, which is nothing but our input string, then obviously you will get the first argument in the result, so that we are getting Oracle as an output. Let's take fifth as an example. In this case, I don't have any third argument. So if you pass only two argument, so this OR will, wherever we have OR occurrence, will get neglected in the result set, so that we are getting ACLE in the output. Or even if you pass a null value, you will get the same output, same ACLE you will get. That is what we have seen in earlier. If you omit or if you pass null in the third argument, so this, if the set string available in your input string, then obviously it will be omitted in the result set. See, ACLE you are getting. So if you see this 7 as an example, if you pass the second argument as null, then obviously you will get input string as a result. See, Oracle. Or if you pass null as an second argument set string, and even if you have a replacement string, it doesn't make any difference. Since this string is null, so obviously you will get a input string as an output. That's all, dear friends. I hope the video is clear enough. If you have any doubt on this topic, you can leave a comment in the comment section. If you like my videos, please do subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.